In this ancient Greek movie, we will talk about many ancient Greek topics such as architecture, art, technology, society. The architecture of ancient Greece is produced by the Greek-speaking people, also known as the Hellenic people. The sculpture of ancient Greece was inspired by the Egyptian culture.
They also had technology. Ancient Greek technology was different from our technology today because theirs was ancient. Their technology developed during the 5th century BC. Lastly, the society of ancient Greece was separated into free people and slaves. The free people could become citizens. This is an overview of our ancient Greek movie.
Grecian architecture.
Grecian architecture was made by hand. It took 8 to 9 years to build the Parthenon. The Parthenon was a famous building in ancient Greece. It was built by Apollodorus in the year 447 BC. It was destroyed by a fire in 80 AD. Then the Greeks rebuilt the Parthenon again. Then it got destroyed again by lightning and it burned down.
One ancient sculpture is the Parthenon that was built in ancient Athens, which is a popular tourist attraction. The Pantheon was built to honor all the gods. The Pantheon was built by the Emperor Hadrian in AD 117 through AD 138. The ancient Greeks used sculptures to embrace the gods and goddesses. Grecian art can usually be in pots, walls, and can also be sculptures. The Grecian art resembles the society and the meaning of their community. The Grecian artists created the gods in the shape of humans because the gods came to earth in human form. Sculptures were made by people so they can worship their gods and more. They were to thank the gods for providing them goods so they could live longer. I am alive.
The history of Greek theater began with festivals honoring their gods. It was performed in the city called Dionysia. The purpose of the Greek theater was to inspire the genre of Greek comedy and tragedy. The two types of Greek drama would be hugely popular and performed. The movie theater was called theater and around. The Greeks studied astronomy without a telescope. The lunar eclipse gave ancient astronomers more opportunities to understand the solar system and the size of the earth. Ancient Greece studied patterns or shapes like gods or goddesses and animals. About 2,000 years ago, astronomy is a study of constellations. Constellation is a pattern in the sky made of stars.
Grecian society.
Democracy is a system of government run by the people. For example, people voted for a president and only one citizen, 18 or older who were men, voted. In the ancient times, the people in Greece started democracy in the 6th century BC. In 507 BCE, it started as a series of improving laws by an Athenian leader named Cleisthenes.
Democracy is people's right to vote.
Does that mean I'm not allowed to